11 years ago, the Melvindale Police Department hired its first female officers, and now they have 3 in their ranks.
Just one problem. Those officers didn't have a proper locker room until now. Pamela Osborne joins us with a look at the upgrade. Pam.
Well, you know, this is all about creating a functional space, one that worked for them. And this is how much the last space just wasn't. Those officers say it would sometimes take 30 to 40 minutes for them to even get ready to go out on duty because of that tiny space that they were having to work out of. Now, that's not the case.
They had to find a place to put lockers.
Corporal Jessica Winward gave us a look at the bathroom turned ladies' locker room.
Original lockers.
That she used to share with 2 other officers.
I mean, they're large enough in which to hang some uniforms and put some gear. But we have a lot of uniforms, a lot of equipment.
It had other challenges as well. It was right across the hall from the interview room, which meant even if they could squeeze in, they couldn't always use it.
We were using that room. The store had to be locked and secured so that there was no access to this locker room because of guns and pepper spray.
That was then.
Created a separate bathroom. You can see now there's a stall. So we have privacy and everything.
This is now.
Beautiful sink and vanity area.
Every detail was thought of.
Whole new lockers.
Whitney Walton is just one of the people behind this transformation.
I saw the 3 women, you know, having to sit on a toilet to put their boots on. I was like, oh no, as a woman in law enforcement, no, you deserve better.
Before Walton became a security coordinator for Marathon Petroleum, she spent 23 years working her way up the ranks with Detroit Police. Marathon helped fund the new ladies' locker room, and Patty Kukula with the Detroit Public Safety Fund helped with the rest.
Our officers are facing so much danger every day now, and they're leaving their families. And if they can feel that there's a little bit of home here and that they're cared for, I mean, that's the least we can do.
There are 3 female officers on staff, and now plenty of room for more women to join.
This department is very much like a family, so we often address each other as brother and sister and so forth. It'd be great to have some more sisters here. I wouldn't mind that at all.
And there certainly is the room. Planet Fitness also helped by donating some of the items that you saw in that locker room. And that wasn't the only area that saw a transformation. That communal break room used to just have a microwave. Now there's an entire functioning kitchen in there, a stove, an oven, as well as a refrigerator, and now a big conference table where they can gather around and have meals together and kind of build on that family feel at the department here, which, by the way, they are looking for more officers, so check them out. Reporting live in Melvindale, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
A lot of changes in a lot of ways. All right, Pam.